Put a finger down if you found out the guy you were just with has a girlfriend and has been hooking up with all of San Francisco, and you found out on the T app. Backstory: I was in San Francisco in November looking at schools. That's me with my little cargo. I met this guy November 15, 2024 on Tinder. Here's the picture if you want a better look. Yeah. I had such a great time. I went back in December 2024, stayed with him for a couple days, yeah. But I live in LA, okay? So I took my ass back to LA. I was even thinking, like, since I was going to San Francisco, I was like, this man could be my boyfriend, da 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 da, because he's like, oh, move in with me, da 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 da. We were having like a good time, we had good chemistry, whatever. He would take me out, we would go bike riding because he don't have a car. But low-key, there was some red flags. He kind of treated me like shit sometimes. He was boring. Sometimes he didn't want to go out do stuff. Anyways, so I'm back in LA seeing other people, we're casual. I don't really care. He wanted to talk to me every day. I didn't want to, so we didn't talk every day, and yeah, I liked that. But I got into a serious car accident in March, and he didn't even ask me if I was okay or anything, didn't really care. And so I got butthurt and I blocked him. And then I unblocked him a while later because I was like, whatever, I'll let him see me, because who doesn't want to see me, like see me on the internet. And then he basically like tried to do a half-ass apology, but he doesn't take accountability, so I had to ask him, what are you trying to say? And he just said, can we be friends, please? Oh, you'll have a place to stay anytime you come to San Francisco. I'm dumb. Never believe a man. Never. Here are the messages, by the way, and his Instagram. Are you still mad at me? No, I'm doing my own thing. Oh, can we follow each other? I miss talking to you. Come to my new apartment. One day during 4th of July weekend, I had a couple days off in a row, which is rare, and I kind of wanted to go on an impromptu trip to San Francisco, and since, I have a free place to stay, why not? So I text them, are you an SF? Whatever, you could read it. I go to San Francisco. Look at how, like, terrified he looks. I wonder why. Okay, it's July 3rd, we go out to eat in the Mission, and that's basically like the only place he took me. He didn't want to go to the Golden Gate Park with me. He didn't want to go see fireworks. I wonder why. He said I went out one day, I wanted him to come with me, he didn't want to come, so I went alone. He's like, oh, I'm gonna stay at the apartment, clean up around the place. I was gone for hours. Tell me why I go back. Apartment is exactly the same as it was. He was sleeping, taking a nap. I was like, like, why is he acting so distant? He's been so avoidant. Like, we kind of got into it the night before a little bit, so I was thinking like, oh, maybe it was because of our fight or whatever when we were kind of drunk. This is me leaving his apartment. He didn't even like go downstairs to take me downstairs to say bye to me. Didn't even take me to the train station. Just fucking let me out like a loose stray animal. And like, I had hours until my flight, and he's like, sorry, I had to go film. Basically, he treated me like trash. I was crying because I was like, I even told him this. I said, oh, I'm crying because every time I would see him, I would cry because I didn't want to leave. I didn't want to come back home. This time I was crying because I was like, oh, I know this is the last time I'm gonna see him, because I was already done. I was over it because he treated me like crap. Didn't want to do anything. And like, what the fuck? Could have just told me not to come. Come to find out. All right, so the T app comes out. I post him on the T app. I post a picture of me and him, and I scratch myself out. Remember that picture? This picture, yeah, and I'll tell you what I wrote. He doesn't want to fuck unless it's raw, emotionally unavailable, boring. What else did I write? We'll take pictures and videos of you while you're being intimate without asking for your consent, just trying to do it secretly. And I didn't really get like any comments or anything, but you know what happened? Like maybe like a day or two after I posted that, chilling in my room, minding my business, then I get these messages. Wait, why'd you put me on that T app? That's hella out of pocket, dude. Sends me a picture that someone took of their phone of my post on the T app, and they gave him a green flag. And he says, that's so weird, dude. I'm in disbelief that you would do that. Here are the messages. Yeah, there's my post. Then he's just like begging me to delete it. I wonder why. Because he has a girlfriend. Yeah. Pause if you want to read. I'm not an evil mastermind. I'm not that smart. I am actually. Are you trying to threaten me? I told her to DM me on Instagram because she found me on the T app, and she gave me all the fucking chisme about that weekend and why he was acting weird. I would just give you guys a rundown because I don't want to expose her, but that morning she was at his house, he was at work. I texted him. The text message went to his laptop and she saw it. And if you remember those texts where I'm like, are you an SF? It's the love of your life, blah 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 blah. So she confronts him about those texts, and he's like, oh, it's just an old friend, I'll tell him to stop bugging me. But at the same time he's texting me talking about, oh yeah, come over, yeah, fly over for the weekend, oh you're crazy, da 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 da. When I was over there, he's telling me, oh yeah, move in with me. That girl told me she was at his house every day cooking for him, doing his laundry. She helped him move into that new apartment. She met him like literally a month after I met him last year in 2024. And you know why he didn't want to go see fireworks with me on 4th of July? Because him and her were supposed to go out and go look at the fireworks together. And he just blocked her for that whole weekend when he was with me. I found out he called her like one of the first nights I was there, maybe the second night, crying and stuff. And crying to her and shit, saying sorry, I was trying to get her back, whatever, while I was probably passed out. Like, this man wears the same clothes. Okay, look, me and him, we went to a cute museum, whatever. I'm gonna cover the girl. Oh, look at us together. He's coked out in this picture. Tell me why my camera roll and her camera roll looks exactly the same. This is her camera roll. She's like, all he does is sleep, which he does. Look at mine. Oh, that looks familiar. And that cat? I wonder who gave him that. Oh, his girlfriend. Yeah, she gave him that cat. And he let me call myself the cat's stepmom for the whole weekend. Yes, I'm an SF. You're very crazy, but in a good way. And you know the funniest thing is, she didn't even know what the T app was. You know why she downloaded it? Because a couple weeks before, someone else posted him on the T app and his cousins told him. So he told her, what the hell, someone put me on the T app, download the app. She downloads the app, the post is gone, she can't find it, whatever. He gets suspicious and thinks that his own girlfriend wrote a post of him on the T app, and she's like, what the hell, I didn't even know what that was, tell me why. Okay, so I post my post, I'm the second one to post. She sees it, we start DMing. There was another post like 2 days ago that I didn't know about. She told me about it, and that has more comments like of other girls like, oh yeah, I hooked up with him, and all of a sudden magically the condom slipped off, and he was laughing saying, oh, I hope you enjoy being a single mother. What the hell? I don't understand this man. And like, even when I was there, I asked him straight up like, oh, are you seeing a girl, or like, are you seeing anyone right now? Have you been seeing people while I've been gone? And he said, oh no, just like one girl that I picked up at the club. Bro, he's for everybody. He's for the streets. And he's a videographer. He shoots videos for Mario in San Francisco. You know those stupid interview videos? Yeah, he edits those in his little ass apartment. Fucking surviving off Taco Bell and garlic dip from his fucking job at like Whole Foods and shit. Anyways, that's how I found out that the guy that I was talking to is a serial cheater on the T app. Yeah, thank you, T app.